Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Electronics for Gate by Kota Venkana. My mobile number 630-58-26909. Today I want to discuss the topic electric potential. So here the potential is represented with V. The potential is represented with V. It is defined as work done work done per unit charge. Work done per unit charge. So that is known as electric potential. It is a scalar quantity. So here I want to explain this potential. So here I want to explain the potential. So here it is a charge Q, small amount of charge Q, and the point P is the point away from the small charge Q. The distance between these two is R, small r. And test charge. Here it is a test charge del Q. It is in the place infinity. So here it is a charge, either positive or negative, either one positive or another one negative. But in between these two, some force exists, either repulsion force or attraction force. So here, when the test charge from infinite, it is moved towards the Q. It is moved towards the Q along this axis to the point P. So here, listen, this charge test Q is moved in the direction to the point P, against the force of Q, either repulsion force or attraction force. Then some work has done on the system. That work is represented as work is equal minus infinity minus integration of infinity to r f r into dr. So this is the representation of work. Done on the system when the test charge del Q is moved in the direction of Q to the point P against the force. So that's why against the force, that is indicated with the force is in this direction. So test charge is moved in this direction, opposite to the force. That way it is represented with minus. So here the force direction. This is the test charge direction. So that's why these two are opposite to each other. So that's why opposite direction represented with minus, and it is towards the minus infinity to r. The test charge is moved infinity to r, the point P. At the point P, it is the distance from Q to P is r. So that's why it is represented as the work is equal minus integration infinity to r fr into dr. So fr means in the direction of r. So this is the work done on the system when the test charge is moved to the point P from infinite in the direction and towards the charge Q. So that work is equal minus integration infinity to r fr dr. So fr, and here what is fr? Fr is the Coulomb force in between two charges. Coulomb force fr is equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q by r square. So here this is the Coulomb force in between two charges q and del q, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into del q by r square. So we have to substitute in this force equation in this work equation. Then work is equal to minus integration infinity to r 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q by r square into dr. Then 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is constant and q del q is also constant. So here dr by r square is valid. So that's why work is equal minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q integration infinity to r 1 by r square dr. So integration of dr by r square is equal minus 1 by r. So that's why work is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q and integration of 1 by r square into dr is equal minus 1 by r. The limits are upper limit or lower limit infinity. So we have to substitute the upper limit and lower limit. Then work is equal minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q and upper limit minus 1 by r. In the place of r minus plus 1 by, in the place of r we have to substitute infinity. 1 by infinity 0. So it is 1 by r, 1 by infinity 0. So that's why work is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q of minus 1 by r plus 0. So that's why work is equal minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q of minus 1 by r plus 0. So it is written as then work is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q minus 1 by r plus 0. So then it is written as minus into minus plus. So that's why work is equal to minus into minus plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q del q by r So here work done per unit charge. So this is unit charge is taken in this side. Then work done per unit charge del Q is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Q by R. So work done per unit charge is represented as potential. Work done per unit charge is known as potential, that is indicated with V. So therefore V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught to Q by R. So this is a potential equation. So here potential is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity means which has only magnitude, no direction. No direction. It is the potential. Units per potential is units per potential. Work done. So here V is equal W, work done per unit charge. Q. So that's why units are work units joule. Joules per unit charge coulomb. So that's why units of potential joule per coulomb, and another units for the potential volts are volts. So here 1 volt is equal to joule per coulomb. So here the potential, electric potential units are joules per coulomb or volts. So this is the basic formula or basic equation of potential, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. It is a scalar quantity. And next we have to discuss the relation between potential and electric field. Potential and electric field strength. So here, if two charges or 2 points are separated by an infinite distance, that is ds, 2 point charges Q, del Q, these are separated with the distance ds. When the work done, so here the work is done, the work done by external force in moving a unit positive charge from one point to the another point, that is written as dw or dv is equal to minus E dot ds, So when these two are moving towards, some work has done, then that is represented as dw or dv is equal to minus E dot ds, where ds is the infinitesimal distance between 2 points, between these 2 points. So here, if v is a function of x comma y comma z, then above relation is expressed as dou v by dou x dx plus dou v by dou y plus dou v by dou z dz is equal to minus E dot ds, Then it is written as x dou v by dou x plus y dou v by dou y plus z dou v by dou z that x dot x dx plus y dy plus z dz is equal to minus e dot ds minus e dot ds. So this expression is written as this is x dx x dou v by dou x plus y dou v by dou y plus z dou v by dou z is represented as curl v or del v. Del v dot it is represented as ds is equal to minus e dot ds. So ds both are cancelled. So therefore e is equal to minus del v. So it is the representation of the relation between E and V. E is equal to minus del V. So here the electric field strength at any point is just the negative of the potential gradient at that point. Here the electric field strength at any point is the negative of potential gradient at that point. Del V is indicated as a potential gradient. So it is electric field strength. Electric field strength is equal to negative of potential gradient. So this is the relation between electric field and potential. E is equal to minus del V. Thank you. For daily classes and any updates, subscribe my channel. My channel name is Electronics for Gate by Kota Venkanna. Thank you. In next class, we will discuss the problems on electric potential.